every comfy sweater that I have available to me is just... Anyway, this is my favorites. My current favorites of things that I'm doing in my life, whether that be a little bit of witchcraft, a little bit of other stuff, etc. and so forth. Yeah, we're just gonna go through all the stuff that I currently love at the moment. So, first things first, I'm going to show a little bit of something here, but you cannot see, because this is a lovely cup of coffee, but right next to me, I have a amazing Mr. Coffee Keeps My Coffee Warm thing. Which, does anyone else go through this where they're like, oh my god, I walk away from my coffee or my cup of tea at night and I'm just so upset because I always constantly come back to it and it's lukewarm or cold and it's just like, it's the worst thing in the winter. I have to keep like reheating it in the microwave or whatever else. Eventually I just kind of give up after a minute. I'm like, oh, I don't want this anymore. So I have this lovely little Mr. Coffee thing that I got from my family as one of my gifts for the holidays, so I was all about that. And it's keeping my beverages nice and warm. So simple, easy, mundane, but ooh, does it make me happy. The next thing that I got from gift-wise, but also makes me very happy, that was in my socket, is this. A little bit of, I think it's sweetgrass, for a cleansing or something. I haven't looked into all of the associations that come with this, but my mom got me this because she was like, ooh, she likes to cleanse her room all the time. And she'll want to cleanse new places and everything else. And I was like, yes, yes I do. So I don't know if I was supposed to burn it from the other end. I've used it a little bit and I really enjoy the smell, both burnt and just how it is. Normally, I know I've seen these a lot in different witch shops or metaphysical shops that I've popped into from time to time. And I'm always looking for more things. Palo Santo is fantastic. It's still my favorite. Like, this hasn't overtaken that. But I am really enjoying burning this currently, as you can see. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. If you know more about burning ropes and a cleansing thing, comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, as this is totally new to me. The other thing that I picked up during the holidays that I have been really leaning into is I love the idea of, a bunch of people have recommended this to me before, but cleansing sprays as opposed to burning things. Now I still am a big fan of the fire magic and the candles. I'm so happy to be having my candles again. But one thing that I really do love is different blessing mists and or sprays. And this one is specifically Dragon's Blood Room and Body Mist that is made from Fantasia crystals. And oh my god. I smell this and like, I just immediately am just like, oh my, like one, it lasts, which is great. Other sprays that I have tried before, Starlight Supplies is a good one where I smell it subtly all throughout the day. The Persephone one that she got, I've been using that a lot as well, but this one's kind of been my go-to at the current moment just because, oh my god. And like, I've barely even used it, but like I literally just go like, that's one. And I'm going to smell this all day and it smells so freaking good. And there's something about scent I have noticed as I'm diving into the different sprays that I have and everything, really leaning into that during this part of the month. Oh, scent triggers so much good magic for me. Like if I have associated, like I really associated this currently with like some power and everything else going on and like kind of like oomping up my magic for a second, and I smell it and I am immediately there. Like my mindset is like boom, shift done. Like I can feel the energy happening in the air more. So smells definitely are a huge great trigger for me. So using them more in my craft at the current moment, oh, I've really been into that. I've been feeling it in all of the ways. The next favorites that I have are two different kind of things that are kind of funny, which is both candle based though, because I'm into the candle magic again and I'm loving it. One is my old candle holder. Now, if you've been with my channel for a little while or on my Instagram, this is an old antique. I don't know if it's from any of my other relatives, but my mom had it and I was like, I never see you use it, can I have it? Like months and months and months ago. And so I've been using it ever since then, but when I put all my tools away for the month of November, I also packed this away. And I broke it out on Yule and I did a little spell, actually with my whole family, which was really nice. Like we all kind of made little sigil ornaments for our tree together, and I burnt this candle as a blessings thing that we all dripped a little bit of oil onto the candle and onto our sigil ornaments to bring good blessings in for the new year. So this candle holder though, I've been loving it. I've been kind of doing a little bit of a burn every single night as I think about the blessings of the day and to continue them into the next day. So I've been loving having my little antiques again. And also something about, I don't know, tarnished antique-y stuff. I'm not into like ancestral magic per se, like reaching out to ancestors I've never been a big fan of, but anything that reaches back to the past, that has that old energy feel to it, like this has a history to it by itself just because of what it is. I love that. I don't know, there's something about really reaching into that type of stuff has really worked well for me. So I've got this, and then my mother also had these as well, these little lantern things. I have a little fake tea light in there at the current moment because it's a little bit of a bitch to unscrew, but I've been loving these. I have 2 of them, and I've been kind of badgering her for months to just like, if you're not going to use it, give it to me. If you're not going to use it, give it to me. And finally she gave them to me because I'm like, I love them. Oh my goodness. Yes, all of the yes. So I've been putting actual tea lights in them when I feel the need to unscrew, and then I have a little fake tea light in there right now because they're kind of fun little night lights to have in my house or around my room, etc. and so forth, when I'm feeling like I just want to like a little extra something, and if I blow out a candle there's still a little bit of light. So I've been loving these things. Anything that has like a candle-esque thing that's also like a little antique has been just really kicking up my witchy vibes, and I'm all about it. Another favorite thing that I've been using in my craft all the time is lipsticks. If you haven't noticed, I've been really playing with my lipsticks all the time. This one is what I'm wearing right now. It is the color Lolita 2. These are all from Kat Von D's line. I love playing with a little bit of color magic and doing the representation and stuff in my makeup on the daily. I know some people have done like using spells with nail polishes and different like things you can do with like eyeshadows or whatever else, and for me my lips seem to really remind me of good magic that I can do, and I've been really feeling into certain warmer colors and little deeper tones. One, because hair. I dyed this red for a reason, and 2, this stuff and like matching it to it also I think is just, I don't know, like I love having like a deep red. I've had the plum, you've probably seen this on the channel for a while. This was really great during the winter when I was feeling into those. Like the mixes of what colors mean, right? It's like fiery passion, getting into all of that kind of like whew, energy, but having like a little more tamer version of it with like orange and like a lot of yellow vibes I've been feeling as well. I've been all about that, and so using lipsticks as part of like a glamour or a makeup routine in a more very like subtle little magical thing makes me very, very happy. So I've been really feeling like actually playing with the colors that I use in my makeup a little bit more. Anyway, that is my current favorites and things that I am playing with in my craft. What are some things that you are all about and loving at the current moment? Comment down below. Anyway, I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and new podcasts go up every Wednesday. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.